Are you ready to sell your home like a pro in Philadelphia? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to give you 10 insider secrets to selling your home and getting top dollar. Hey, my name is Zach, and if you're new to the channel, I tell you everything that you need to know from community, lifestyle, and real estate in and around Philadelphia. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so that you never miss a video. Being born and raised just outside the city of brotherly love, it's the city I know best and the city I love most. Since being a licensed real estate agent for the last 3 years, I get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make a move. So whether you're looking to move tomorrow or a year from tomorrow, give me a text or shoot me a call and I'm happy to connect with you. Whether you're already living in Philly or you're planning to make the move, this guide will help you get your home ready for the market, from prepping your home to buyers and tackling common repairs. I've got you covered. Let's grab a pen, take some notes, and let's jump in. Termites can be a serious concern for homeowners in Pennsylvania, particularly in more wooded areas or for those living in older homes. While they may not seem as common as in some other regions of the US, like the Southwest, the potential damage they can cause is no less significant. In fact, termites cause billions of dollars in damage to US homes annually. Pennsylvania, with its mix of forest and humid climate, is still a region where termites, particularly the eastern subterranean termite, thrive. Why are termite inspections important? They're often called the silent destroyers because they work unseen inside the walls, the floors, and the wooden structures of the home. Most of the damage occurs out of sight inside wooden structures, so it can be months or even years before you notice any signs of infestation. This is why professional termite inspection is essential, especially for older homes or homes that are near wooded areas. A termite inspection typically involves a thorough visual check by a licensed pest control professional who's going to look at signs of infestation, including mud tubes, the outside of the home, hollow sounding wood when tapped, like the sign of termite damage, sawdust like frost, swarming termites, or wings near windows and doors. They might even look like flying ants. Damage to wood structures in the home may indicate active feeding. The inspector may also specialize tools like moisture meters or infrared cameras to identify areas of moisture. The cost of a termite inspection ranges between $50 and $150, depending on the size of the home and the complexity of the inspection. It can also differ based on the company providing the service. Some pest control companies may offer a free termite inspection, particularly if they're trying to sell you on a treatment plan, but keep in mind that these inspections are often followed by an estimate for treatment if termites are found. If termites are discovered, it's essential to take action immediately to prevent any extensive damage. Treatment costs can vary, but a standard termite treatment can range from $500 to $2,500. The method of treatment are a few different options. It depends on the size of the home, the extent of the infestation, and of course the type of treatment that you prefer. Some treatment options include a liquid treatment, which is a common method where a professional pest control service applies a liquid pesticide around the foundation of the home or in the soil. This can kill the termites on contact or deter them from entering the structure. The cost for this is usually about $1,000 to $3,000 depending on the size of the property. Spot treatments. If the infestation is isolated to a specific area, some companies offer spot treatments. This involves applying a targeted treatment directly to the affected area. This is also the most affordable option, ranging from about $300 to $1,000, depending on the scope of the treatment needed. It's particularly useful for homeowners who need to detect early stage of infestations or they want to avoid higher costs on full house treatments. Fumigation. In severe cases, the entire house might need to be fumigated. This is a more intensive and expensive process that involves sealing the house and releasing a gas to eliminate the termites. Fumigation costs are typically higher, around $1,500 to $3,500 or more, depending on the home's size and location. Reputable termite treatment companies in the Philadelphia area. There are several reputable pest control companies around Philadelphia that offer termite inspections and treatments. Some of these include Oregon Pest Control. They're a national company with a strong presence in Philadelphia. They offer comprehensive termite inspection and treatment services, including liquid treatments and baiting systems. They also have excellent customer service and a reputation for handling pest problems efficiently. Another great national option would be Terminix. Terminix offers a specialized termite treatment, including liquid applications and bait systems. They have a network of certified pest professionals and a money-back guarantee. So if you're not satisfied with their service, they're going to take care of you. The process of spot treating termites. Spot treating for termites is typically the most cost-effective way to deal with an early stage infestation, only when part of the home is affected. Here's a general overview of how that process works. The pest control technician will conduct a thorough inspection of your home to identify the exact location of the infestation. This may involve probing the wood, looking for signs of termite activity, and using specialized equipment to locate hidden colonies. Once the infested areas are identified, the technician will apply targeted pesticide treatments directly to the affected wood or soil. This can be done through injections or localized surface treatments. In some cases, a foam treatment may be used to fill the voids or cracks where termites are hiding. After the initial treatment, a follow-up inspection is usually scheduled to ensure that the termites have been eradicated. In some cases, additional treatments or monitoring may be required. In addition to treating the existing infestation, pest control companies may offer recommendations to prevent future problems, such as improving wood drainage, removing wood to ground contact, or installing bait stations around the perimeter of the home. If you suspect a termite infestation, don't wait. The earlier that you catch the problem, the easier and the cheaper it is to treat. Having a professional inspection done is key, and if termites are found, spot treatment may be a cost-effective solution, especially for localized problems. However, in cases of a widespread infestation, more extensive treatments might be necessary to protect your home's integrity. If you're in the Philadelphia area, there are many reputable companies to choose from, and most will provide a free inspection or estimate to help you determine the best course of action. Always be sure to get multiple quotes, ask about warranties, and ensure that any company you work with is licensed and insured to perform termite control. Stucco is a popular exterior finish for many homes in Philadelphia, and the surrounding suburbs known for its textured, Mediterranean-inspired look and durability. It's commonly used on both new construction and older homes due to its ability to withstand the elements. While stucco can certainly add charm and curb appeal, it's not without its maintenance needs. One of the most significant issues with stucco, especially in climates like Pennsylvania, is cracking. These cracks can develop over time, particularly during the colder months when temperature fluctuations and moisture cycles cause the materials to expand and contract. If you notice cracks and/or other damage to your stucco exterior, it's important to address these issues promptly, especially if you're planning to list your home. Not only do visible cracks detract buyers from your home's appearance, but they can also indicate underlying structural issues such as water infiltration or damage to the foundation. Repairing and maintaining your stucco can help boost curb appeal, protect your home's value, and prevent costly repairs down the road. There are several common causes of stucco crack. Temperature fluctuations in regions like Philadelphia, where winters can be harsh and summers are hot, stucco can expand and contract, leading to stress fractures. Moisture. Stucco is porous, so if it's not properly sealed, if there's an issue with the drainage, water can seep into the stucco. Freeze-thaw cycles during the winter can exacerbate the issue, causing the material to crack. Improper installation. Stucco that was not applied correctly or didn't have the proper underlayment may develop cracks more easily. Structural shifting. As a home settles over time, small shifts in the foundation or frame of the house can cause the stucco to crack. Repairing stucco cracks. Cracks in the stucco should be repaired quickly to prevent water from seeping into the walls and causing more extensive damage. Here's an overview of the repair process. An inspection. A professional stucco contractor will begin with a thorough inspection of the stucco to assess the extent of the damage. They'll look for visible cracks, signs of moisture infiltration, and areas of stucco that might need to be replaced or repainted. Cleaning. Any debris, dirt, or loose stucco around the cracks will be removed to ensure that the repair materials bond properly. Filling the cracks. Small cracks can be filled with a specialized stucco patching compound. This is designed to expand and contract with the material. Larger cracks might require more extensive repairs, such as replacing entire sections of the stucco or applying a bonding agent before patching. Resurfacing. If the stucco has significant damage or wear, the contractor might apply a new layer of stucco to the surface. This is a more involved process as it requires multiple layers of material to be applied and smoothed out. Painting. Once the cracks are repaired, the stucco is going to be painted and repainted to restore its appearance and protect it from further damage. It's crucial to use high-quality, weather-resistant paint designed for stucco surfaces. This will help prevent moisture penetration and fading. One of the most important maintenance tasks is repainting. This should be done every 3 to 7 years, depending on the property's location, the weather, and the level of exposure to the elements. The time frame for repainting stucco can vary. Climate. Homes in areas with harsher winters or more rainfall like Philadelphia might require more frequent repainting to protect against the moisture damage, fading, and wear from freeze-thaw cycles. Sun exposure. Stucco exposed to direct sunlight for long hours might need repainting more often. UV rays can cause the paint to fade or even deteriorate. Type of paint. High quality, breathable paint designed for stucco or masonry can last longer. All paint eventually degrades over time. A high-end elastomeric paint or acrylic latex paint designed specifically for stucco can add extra durability. Cost of stucco repairs and repainting. The cost of repairing or repainting stucco can vary widely based on factors such as the size, the extent of the damage, and the quality of the materials used. For a small stucco crack repair, homeowners can expect to pay $200 to $800 for a typical home, depending on the number and the severity of the cracks. More extensive repairs such as resurfacing or replacing large sections of stucco could range from $1,000 to $5,000 or more, depending on the amount of work involved. Repainting. For a typical home, painting stucco can cost anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 on average. This includes surface prep, primer, multiple coats of paint, along with the labor to complete the job. Larger homes, particularly those with more integrated or architectural details, they might see costs from $5,000 to $8,000, sometimes even higher. In some cases, homeowners might choose to combine stucco repairs and repainting, which can increase the total cost. Additionally, if there's a significant moisture damage or structural issue under the stucco, these repairs can become much more costly, ranging anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 or more, just depending on the severity of the underlying problem. If you need professional help with stucco, repair, or repainting in Philadelphia, there are several well-regarded companies that specialize in stucco and masonry work. Some of the most reputable ones include CertaPro Painters of Philadelphia. CertaPro offers both interior and exterior painting services. They include stucco repainting, they specialize in high-quality, long-lasting finishes for stucco homes, and they have a track record of excellent customer service. Another great option would be Philadelphia Stucco. They specialize in stucco repair, restoration, and a new application. Philadelphia Stucco has been serving the region for over 20 years. They offer free estimates, and they use high-quality materials to ensure a long-lasting repair. Maintaining your stucco or your brick exterior can significantly enhance your home's curb appeal, and it can help you avoid more expensive repairs down the road. If you notice any cracks or signs of damage, especially in a home that you're preparing to go live on the market with, getting repairs done before listing is a smart move. Repainting stucco every 3 to 7 years, depending on the severity of the wear and tear, will help maintain its appearance, and it will protect it from the elements. While stucco repairs and repainting can involve a significant investment, the long-term benefits, both in terms of protecting your home and boosting its value, are well worth it. Insulating your water pipes is one of those often overlooked but essential home maintenance tasks, especially in areas like Philadelphia where the winters can be harsh. When temperatures dip below freezing, water inside pipes can freeze, expand, and cause the pipes to burst. This can lead to extensive water damage, expensive repairs, and even mold growth. Insulating your pipes, particularly those on exterior walls or in unheated areas like basements, crawl spaces, and attics, can prevent these issues and save you from costly repairs down the road. Insulation helps keep the water inside your pipes from freezing in extremely cold temperatures. This is especially important for pipes located in unheated areas like basements, garages, or exterior walls. A burst pipe can cause significant water damage to your home, resulting in expensive repairs. Insulating your pipes is a relatively inexpensive way to avoid the hassle and the cost of dealing with a frozen or burst pipe. Insulating pipes can also help maintain water temperature, reducing energy cost. Hot water pipes, for example, stay warmer for longer, which means your water heater doesn't have to work as hard. Insulating pipes is a fairly affordable upgrade. The cost of materials varies depending on the type of insulation you choose. A foam pipe insulation, one of the most common and cost-effective options, costs around 50 cents to $1.50 per linear foot. Heat tape, for particularly vulnerable pipes, heat tape can be plugged in to provide additional warmth. This can cost around $10 to $25 a pipe, depending on the length and the type. Professional installation. If you prefer to have a professional handle the installation, expect to pay anywhere from $200 to $500 for the installation, depending on the number of pipes to insulate and the complexity of the job. Adding a pipe insulation is a simple fix that can prevent a lot of potential damage and headaches. Especially during cold weather, it's a small investment that adds value to your home and helps safeguard against costly repairs in the future. Peeling or chipping paint is a common issue in older homes, especially in places like Philadelphia where humidity and temperature fluctuations can take a toll. Over time, these elements cause paint to crack and peel, making your home look weathered and neglected. Whether it's the exterior or the interior of your home, applying a fresh coat of paint can do wonders. Not only does it restore the appearance, but it also helps protect surfaces from further damage, such as wood rot or moisture infiltration. Repainting is one of the easiest and most cost-effective ways to boost your home's curb appeal or give your interior a refreshing update. Let's talk about your roof. In Philadelphia, we experience a wide range of weather conditions, from heavy rain and snow in the winter to high winds and humidity in the warmer months. Your roof is your home's first line of defense against all of these elements, which makes it essential to keep in good shape. A damaged or a worn roof can lead to leaks, water damage, and even structural issues, all of which can be costly to repair and discourage potential buyers. Before you list your home, it's a smart move to have a professional roofing inspection. Even minor issues like small leaks, missing shingles, or loose flashing can be a major red flag for buyers. They might ask for repairs during the inspection process. If your roof looks worn or it's been several years since it was checked, now is the time to address any issues. Proactively repairing or maintaining your roof not only increases your home's value, but also gives buyers a peace of mind knowing that they won't face any unexpected repair costs in the near future. The cost of roofing services varies depending on the size and the condition of your roof. Here are several general estimates. A professional inspection typically costs between $150 and $400. Some companies offer free inspections if you agree to use their services for repairs. Fixing small issues like a few missing shingles or small leaks can range from $200 to $1,000, depending on the extent and the damage of the material used. If your roof has significant damage, such as structural issues or widespread leaks, the cost of repairs can be about $1,500 to $5,000 or more. For example, replacing large sections of shingles or repairing damaged flashing can add up. If the roof needs to be completely replaced, this can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 depending on the size of your home and the type of roofing material. Asphalt shingles tend to be the most affordable, while more durable options like metal or slate can push the cost higher. A well-maintained roof not only protects your home, but it also boosts curb appeal and makes your property more attractive. A new or repaired roof can be a major selling point, particularly if the buyers know they won't have to worry about any repairs for years to come. On the other hand, an aging or damaged roof can give buyers pause, potentially leading to lower offers or requests for price reductions. By addressing any roofing issues before you list your home, you're showing buyers that the home is well maintained and ready to be moved into. This can help you close the deal faster and for a better price. Real quick, I'm gonna pause this video right now. If you're getting any value out of this video, please hit that like button or comment down below anything that you would like me to highlight here in Philadelphia. Now back to the video. All right, let's talk about your sewer lines. This is one of those maintenance tasks that many sellers overlook, but it's crucial, especially for older homes here in Philadelphia. Many of these homes still have clay or cast iron pipes, which are more susceptible to clogs, tree roots, intrusions, or blockages over time. If you're looking to list your home, it's worth considering a hydroblast, also known as a high-pressure water jet. Hydroblasting is a highly effective method to clear out debris, grease buildup, and tree roots that can cause slow drains or even backups. The process involves sending a high-pressure stream of water through your pipes, flushing out any obstructions and ensuring that everything flows smoothly. This service can prevent problems from arising during a buyer's inspection, where any sewer line issues might be flagged as red flags. It's a proactive step that not only ensures your plumbing is in good condition, but it also helps you avoid costly repairs later on. The cost of hydroblasting varies depending on the size of your home, the complexity of your plumbing system, and whether or not tree roots need to be cleared or not. On average, you can expect to pay anywhere from about $200 to $500 for a generic hydroblast. This includes a thorough cleaning of the pipes, removing debris, grease, and minor obstructions. If tree roots are a problem, the cost can increase. Hydroblasting can remove roots and clear larger blockages that can range from $500 to $1,200. Some companies also offer video camera inspections to assess the condition of your sewer lines. This typically adds an additional $100 to $300 to the total cost, but this can be helpful in identifying deeper issues, like cracks, serious clogs that need attention. Hydroblasting is a relatively small investment that can save you from much larger repair costs down the road. For example, a clogged sewer line or a serious backup can result in water damage, which can cost thousands of dollars to fix. Plus, buyers will definitely appreciate knowing that the plumbing system is in good working order, and it can help prevent any negotiations for price reductions or repair requests after the inspection. Taking care of your sewer lines before listing your home ensures that everything is running smoothly and makes sure your home is more attractive to buyers. It's a simple, proactive step that can prevent surprises and keep your sale on track. Next, let's talk about HVAC servicing. In Philadelphia, your heating and your cooling system works hard year-round, especially with the extreme temperatures we experience, cooling you down in the summer and keeping you warm in the winter. For potential buyers, the HVAC system is one of the first things they're going to want to know about when it comes to the condition of the home. A well-maintained HVAC system not only ensures comfort, but it also reassures buyers that they're not going to have to face expensive repairs right after they move in. Before you list your home, it's a good idea to have your HVAC system professionally serviced. The typical service includes cleaning or replacing filters, checking for any refrigerant leaks, inspecting the ductwork, and ensuring that the system is running efficiently. The technician will also check the thermostat to make sure it's calibrated correctly and that the system responds to temperature changes as it should. The cost of HVAC servicing typically ranges from $100 to $250 depending on the company and the level of service. If any repairs or replacements are needed, those costs can rise significantly. For example, repairing or replacing a broken thermostat might cost around $150 to $300. While replacing a major component like a compressor could cost anywhere from $500 to $2,000. Scheduling a pre-listing HVAC checkup is a relatively low-cost investment that can prevent so many surprises during the buyer's inspection. A fully functioning HVAC system is a strong selling point, and ensuring that everything's in tip-top shape can keep buyers from negotiating a lower price or asking for costly repairs. It's a simple step that can go a long way in securing a smoother sale process. Another small update that can make a big difference are GFCI outlets. These outlets are essential for safety, especially in areas like bathrooms, kitchens, and the basement. If your home doesn't already have them, now is a great time to install them. It's a small cost that adds peace of mind and keeps your home up to code. Cleaning your dryer vents might sound like one of those I'll get to it later tasks, but trust me, it's important. Blocked dryer vents are a fire hazard and they can also reduce the efficiency in your dryer. Plus, it's one of those things that home inspectors are going to look at. So take the time, clean out your dryer vents. It's a quick and easy fix that can make a huge difference. Finally, let's talk about leaky pipes. With the freezing winters in Philadelphia, it's not uncommon for pipes to develop small leaks over time. These leaks might not seem like a big deal, but if they're left unchecked, they can lead to major water damage or mold growth. If you've noticed any leaks, don't wait. Have them fixed before listing your home to avoid any surprises during the inspections. Now let's talk about some preparations you can handle yourself. Simple tasks like cleaning out your gutters, touching up peeling paint, or changing air filters might seem small, but they can make a big difference in how your home presents to potential buyers. A well-maintained home shows buyers that it's cared for and that these easy fixes can improve curb appeal and the overall feel. For more substantial work, such as repairs or larger upgrades, it's always a good idea to get multiple bids from contractors to ensure that you're getting the best value for your money. Prices can vary, and comparing quotes gives you leverage when negotiating. Plus, you'll have a better sense of what's reasonable for the work that you need done. If you're not sure where to start, or if you need help finding reliable contractors, I've got a great network of trusted professionals here in Philadelphia who can handle everything from roofing to plumbing to electrical. I'm happy to point you in the right direction to make sure that your home is in tip-top shape before it hits the market. So there you have it, 10 insider secrets to selling your home like a pro here in Philadelphia. I hope that you found these tips useful, and remember, small repairs and proactive maintenance can make a big difference when it comes to selling your home. I hope to see you all on the next video, and until next time, I'll see you around the neighborhood.